Alright, welcome back to our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. As we all remember, we had to start over because I've lost all my saves, and I'm trying to remember from where we left off. I think we just met Withers again, so yeah, let's just get into it. I guess we're on our way to get Withers. And I forgot I put a staring in a pirate hat. Okay. Didn't we? Maybe we did finish up. We have Withers? Yeah, we do. Okay. Guess we'll go to the Druid camp instead.
One day I'll catch a break.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Let's see what this does.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay. We're evil, but we're gonna try and convince them to just go away. Not evil, we're just awfully evil.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Oh, I guess we're gonna attack the tieflings anyways.
No!
You lying rat!
I'm gonna fire back. Only do 3 damage. Awesome.
And run. With finesse.
Down with you.
Completely forgot. Did I make her a paladin? I did make her a paladin.
Nothing will stand in my way. your soul is in good hands.
Critical miss. Okay.
Let's have some
Gale just doing the most mass damage.
no escape.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Why do I feel like
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Yeah, you could just say thank you.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Oh, touche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Yeah,
Very well.
you're gonna wait in camp.
But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
Good job, Shadowheart.
We have much to discuss.
Did it take long for us to get Oath broken? Shadowheart?
very well. Looking ahead. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Looking back at the scene, they do have a point when they yell at Zevlor because he could have just opened the gate before they got in.
Nine hells! Open the gates! Get him! No! Shit! Form a line!
Form a line of all three people, then charge. And, okay.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. You sleep them.
That's right, I'm playing on Tactician for this save too. Oh, this will be fun. With disadvantage?
Let's get this over with. On my way.
No, yeah, we'll probably do a long rest after this. So.
Have to concentrate. Have to keep going.
I don't think I can use any of my divine abilities too until I speak Oathbreaker. Why do we have disadvantage? I used sneak attack on the bugbear yesterday.
Try me.
Oh, longsword? Oh, it's not even a two-handed weapon. Okay. Oh, so we can use our Searing Smite and all that. 45% versus 55. Hey, what's up, Mulch? Oh, alright. I'm doing okay. Not feeling the best at the moment. I forgot how easily I get sick from eating sugary stuff. Think you ever saw my new character for stream?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Dragon. Dragon Cleric. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have her... Yes, we are doing an evil run. Not Dark Urge, just evil. Dragon, I knew that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's end this. Got to move.
I also turned Shadowheart into a paladin, and she's already broken her oath. Everybody's just gonna miss the shot. It's upsetting.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you.
Trust me, I felt that this morning. Internet was horrible for me. I only started streaming now because I finally got to work.
Damn.
Don't waste a step. Anything of use? I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Did get some new stuff we can use. Chain shirt is medium armor. I don't think we need the... No. Let's see. On hit with weapon attack possible. Sleight of hand. Man, I want to use this, but it's just better on Asterion. Oh, what are you eating? Chicken nuggets with broccoli and potatoes. You know what? I'm actually pretty hungry for broccoli at the moment. Like how my voice cracked when I said that. I had a donut for breakfast, and it was like a red velvet, but I entirely regret it. I don't know why, I just get sick so easily from eating like sugary foods. Which is why I don't eat them very often. What was I going with? Gale again? Did I make him a necromancer?
Salutation.
I did. Oh my god. I know you do, Bulge. Game audio's crunchy. Thank you. It will fix itself. I was looking at like the last stream I did, but it's... I don't know why it gets so crunchy. Blindness is a necromancy spell. We should highlight which ones were necromancy or not. Let's go with... You can never go wrong with Cloud of Daggers. I'm taking that. Get rid of... Fog or the Cloud of Daggers. Wah. Get rid of False Light for blindness too. Alright, I always go with Sass. No, in fact, if he does that, it's game over. No. Definitely not at Moonrise. It is game over if you do that. I feel like he would be useful if... I don't know, man. Shocking Grasp. I just don't see the point of going Arcane Trickster. Like, I'm going to be having Gale at the very least. Actually, I might only have Gale, now that I think about it, because I'm not getting Halcyon. No, I'm going to go with Arcane Trickster simply because I would like to be able to have at least somebody who can use magic as well. Since we're going evil, we won't have Will or Carlock. He was, but you can tell him not to. Yeah, you don't have to blow him up. Get sleep too. Duh. Yeah, because I didn't even take Gale to Moonrise Towers. I just told him to stay behind while I do stuff. Mage armor increases its armor class to 13 plus its dexterity modifier. That's tempting. I go with Ice Knife.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
You know what? We're actually going to go long rest now. If we have enough food, that is. We do. So... Shadowheart actually has to go talk to the person she broke her oath to first. We'll keep her oath broken too.
Let's see what I can glean.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. A journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell.
Thank you, Mulch.
Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker.
I wish I could take the Oathbreaker Knight armor.
You swore to
So,
deliver
this is the
vengeance,
Oathbreaker Knight who you
to
unlock if you
unburden
break your
those
oath
who
as a
had
paladin.
wronged, and ensure they
He's
felt
Scottish.
the sting of justice.
I like how all ancient creatures in fantasy games are like Scottish.
Why did you abandon your oath?
I don't think you wanted to free Lizelle. I don't think it was because of that. Yeah, it was not
A
your
lapse in
like
judgment. To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But
Sadly,
much
you
can
cannot
still
get his
be
armor in game,
achieved.
which is really
Your
upsetting.
oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. Darkness.
Here, I was going to
will
skip through
obey
his dialogue,
your
but
summons.
I'll let you hear it.
The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
You know, we don't want to reclaim our
I
oath.
served a noble lord. I fought for him.
We'll say that armor is pretty S
without
tier.
question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this,
You know, I've actually never broken my oath before,
was
so I'm not
called
sure what all he'll do throughout the
Oathbreaker.
story. He stays with us no matter what.
To exist outside the confines of his doctrine was something I welcomed. It was no punishment. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Mulch. Good mulch.
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now.
You know what? We're going to become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Oh, he's getting taller.
Born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good
Mulch.
or ill.
Don't panic, but he's tall.
Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Hellish Rebuke and Inflict Wounds. We already have. Like, oh wait, we don't. Inflict Wounds.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
I'll be right back.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
No, I knew that was coming, and I knew that was exactly what your response would be. By the lizard customization for the Dragonborn?
Righting the balance.
I mean, that's fair.
Beyond mortal realms,
I don't think it's the
there
worst,
doth
though.
exist an amalgamation of spirits,
Again,
akin
I think the
to own,
race I'm most disappointed by when it comes to customization is the
treacherous
half-orcs.
cult of the absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I feel like the
For
half-orcs were
mere
added in
pittance of
last,
coin,
honestly,
I
with how
might
they look.
summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always.
No, yeah,
points
I
the
do
guilty
not disagree.
mind. My services are all
Same with the
that I can
Dragonborn.
proffer thee.
That's the disappointing
What
thing
thou
about them, is the
wilt
Dragonborn
do with
voices
them
aren't the
is for
best.
thee to undertake.
Although apparently that's what they're supposed to sound like. Here it doesn't either. For the orcs? Because I I kind of agree, but I'm also not a fan of how other games like Pathfinder do hair for orcs. Wait, am I wearing a shirt? Oh yeah, I'm just in Shadowheart's clothes. Also, I will say the helmets look super goofy on Dragonborn. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for the works. Could be better. Again, the customization isn't bad, but it just feels really last minute for the works. And they don't even look like orcs, or half orcs, they just look like orcs.
Be with you in a moment.
Yeah. Well, I did like a... There was like a blood red hairstyle, or no, a blood black hairstyle, I think it was called, that looked really good.
Be that as it may.
I also did
Ceramorphosis.
like green
What does
highlights
it make
too,
you
which
think of?
works.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me,
Gil's not even
however,
like willing to look at us.
sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I will say the fun thing about Tactician is you need double these supplies now to sleep. Oh, like a blanket, yeah. Yeah, I get you. Oh wait, I'm what, encumbered? I think I was. Okay. Did I get a heavy weapon for Shadowheart at least? No. Did not. I can just... There we go.
This way.
We'll do some stuff up here before we talk to Zev.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You
Still
let
upset
them
that
speak
Zevlor
to
isn't a
us,
companion
and
in
you
the
let them
game.
Take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please,
Actually,
you
he
were
did ask for
begging
help.
me
He
to
asked for the
open
gate to be
gate.
opened.
Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing at the tiefling first. 2-2 or 3-2. Let's punch the human. There we go, Shadowheart.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us.
Didn't even
No
tell
doubt
what his
the beast
accent
will be
is.
back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Now that introductions are out of the way, perhaps we can look for a healer.
Please, if the gods are watching me.
I don't know why we have our weapon out. Let's mug them. Yeah, don't pickpocket Gale.
Path lies before me.
It's alright, they got food and we kinda need it.
Maybe I need more pockets.
feet can carry me. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I think I mentioned this last stream, but I finally beat Baldur's Gate 1 or 3 on my individual campaign. It's a really good ending. Really fun, but painful final boss that I was not prepared for since I did really badly at the game. You know, I should have gone phone chill first, Darian.
Outflank, outsmart.
Talk to me. On my way.
And everybody's just missing.
Don't waste a step.
I think we're close enough. Can you sleep now? Yeah, I don't wanna.
Spill some blood.
Oh, I did not want to cancel that turn. Let's inflict wounds, just for the fun of it. That was critical miss.
I've got a long road ahead.
I have the Speak of the Dead amulet. I know I have Speak of the Dead. Turn undead. Oh. Where is Speak with Undead? I know I have it. Whatever.
A path lies
Doesn't matter.
before me.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess.
Actually, we have scales,
Your
not skin.
devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Actually, I don't care about the coin, but I'm gonna take it now.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Don't linger.
Oh, Asterian's wounded.
Never a dull moment.
Eat her? I can't. I'm not playing Dark Urge.
Breathe deep and move.
Although,
Yeah.
can't do that to Alfira, which I saw the other day. It's so messed up. Made it worse by being really nice to her with her loot. She's like, "Oh, thanks for saving me. I want to join your party." And then, yeah, I have an idea.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry.
Where's the Gith? Oh yeah, I was gonna swap out Shadowheart for Lizelle. Just stealing all this guy's stuff real quick first. I'll head back and get Lizelle.
Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
It's okay, Zevlor's here.
We've our problems, granted, but there might be some merit in shutting down a local conflict, no?
I understand.
Yeah, we'll shut down the local conflict by siding with
I can only
Minthara.
thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Let's go recruit Lizelle.
Best be on my way. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
We'll talk to her later,
It is
but
done.
I'll have her join. So, I won't disagree. I like the character designs of Gith in general, because they kind of remind me of orcs, but just done a lot more intelligently and, you know, with better options. I think she's interesting, and I also think she used to have black hair from the alpha. I don't remember. Race. I could do Eldritch Knight, but I'm not going to. Champion. I don't think that's what we did last time. I don't think I ever got a chance to finish with it, so we're going to do that. There we go. Inner cutscenes, yeah, I agree.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
So, when you say evil run, are you talking about playing the Dark Urge or just being evil?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Because I will say, if you're playing a Gith, from what I've experienced, like besides a drow or tiefling, they tend to have the most unique dialogue when it comes to the actual story.
Complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, so yeah, I did a Gith Paladin as my last run before the full game came out. I can tell you, it's a really fun race to play. I don't know how it'll go being purely evil, but it was definitely a really fun run. Styrian has some stuff. Too bad for this one guy. He's just gonna sold a bunch of skulls and candles. So like a pragmatic evil. Wow, this dude's die. Okay, I see what you're doing then. So, I don't know how much of the game you've been spoiled on, but I will say that it makes more sense to go with a specific ending if you're a Gith, and as a result, you yourself will change completely from what you have designed. That's as far as I can really go without spoiling the ending. Spell Thief. Oh, Spell Thief is perfect for Astarion. Dragon's Grasp. Do I want that? 5 to 13. This just does more damage. I don't think I need to get it just yet. What about Gale? Great Water. Honestly, I always sell that. Ringmail Armor, Padded Armor 1. Get that for Astarion. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get Padded Armor for Astarion. You didn't see that. And that's 540, which we don't have enough for, which is fine. We got our dies. That's what's important. Speaking of which, I'm going to dye my armor. Is he really? Did not know that. Let's get the boots too. I've seen the dialogue. I didn't know he gave approval for it. Let's see, let's dye some other people's armor too. Swamp green, muddy red. Let's do the red on Astarion. Goes good with his hat. So, let's do the... I'm gonna try the orange dye on the Zell's armor. That's ugly. Nope, that was a bad idea. Oh, that does make it look a little bit more silvery, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, a weird thing I noticed is that if you go to kill off the Grove without killing Will, he does not appear in the battle at all. So much for helping with tieflings.
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Yeah, you should stay and help so I can kill you all.
Yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, why die for those who can't defend themselves?
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like goddamned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
I've been kind of surprised by all the unique dialogue that's in the game if you play Dark Urge. Like, I thought it might just be a few quips here and there, but there's like whole new dialogue trees and interactions.
We're exposed now.
Oh, I didn't change the color of the cape. There we go. We're Swedish.
Max?
Very well.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
See you, Mulch. I'll be streaming tomorrow if you're interested. Love you too. Good Mulch. Yeah, let's just sell the food. Nobody sells... Because we need 2 heavy weapons. 176, really? We better have red stag if you're gonna be drinking. You know what? It's gonna do less damage, but I really want to use a club. There we go. I could have just gotten her a ball. We'll be killing Karlach, so we can get rid of the soul coins. We'll get the Maul for Shadowheart. Or yeah, we just give the Maul to Lizelle. There we go.
If not over, then through.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down! She can't fight back!
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks
Yeah,
like
you're
the
not killing the
Absolute sent
Gobbo.
me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
See, +3 from wisdom, +3, +3. Read the thoughts.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Yeah, what would Cannon do if he saw this?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, champ?
Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the stand-up?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale.
See,
but
alcohol
you
fixes
went and stood
everything.
in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
Let's talk to the Gobbo now.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Sounds fun.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's help the
Then hurry
Goblin.
up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Keep your distance, darling.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Simple.
Easy peasy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Oh, Lizelle really does not approve of all this. That sucks for her, don't it?
Something over there.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Time to press ahead.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Boss should whip you for talking out loud. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh, okay, we disabled it. Good.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be a hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Oh wow, that was a really good throw. Yeah, tactician mode. I love it. There, now she won't be able to fall asleep or do her attack.
Don't get too close.
She's awake now. I need crit Gale. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's get Saza out of here. That's livable. Now we have to help Zell.
Sounds like fun. Outmaneuver them. Let them recite their demise.
I will not fall before my time.
Big jump. We get this for a short rest, but why not?
Death is but a word away.
I will ascend.
Let's disable this turret real quick.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's, we're fine health-wise. Yes. Four to 15, 5 to 15. We're keeping the ball.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Oh yeah, we gotta wake up this guy.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought.
Foulbloods,
I
wow.
must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
We're good here, I hope. Be wary.
Oh, there's a...
This place is trapped.
A crooked touch.
No, wait, we should probably disarm it first. Now we can lockpick it. Maybe. Yellow dye and nature stance.
Alright. What now?
Let's see if Gale can use nature's stance. You know what? This does the ensnare, so yeah. It's automatically better.
Never wanted the easy path. No one stopped me yet.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Yeah, tell me about the... Yeah, no, you remember the
Never
promise.
break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Thought you just called us champ for a second. Go back in and collect some other quests.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
They're gonna
I
be
failed to
soldiers.
see the distinction.
Yeah, see, Lizelle gets it.
Looking for steel? Of sort. Alas, my offerings are far more humble.
Still some of the stuff that we just collected. So that leaves us with 168 gold. Which means we can buy more dyes.
I miss my forge.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Thanks, Grandma.
Bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah, we'll let her pass.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you
Sure,
down
we'll
the
just drink it.
potion,
It's the worst that
a
happens.
comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
Now we're gonna give the poor woman a heart attack.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've
Okay, do you
collected
think you
some
can help? I guess.
interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I mean,
Hey, bother.
she might have something. Brilliant's Grace. Not unarmed. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2. Ooh. Raven Veilment would be nice for Gale. Not worried about Mage Armor, Grease, Spreading Hands. I just really want Krellion's Embrace. 229, that is 270. Oh yeah.
Be careful on...
There we go. Better weapon.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
I will be back in just a moment.
I'm just sad and bored. What to bring? I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Your entire
I
body.
could use the target practice.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Swing and swing, parry, and again. Swing and swing and.
Alright, let's talk to the Zoru for Lizelle.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too?
No, we're just gonna rip off your horns.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, way to call her a monster. You don't even know her like we do.
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh, okay, Lizelle, please don't. Please don't kill Asterion. I'm sure it's just a joke. Better.
Can't give up now.
You know what? We didn't color Gale's armor. Let's make his... Well, this is already purple. Blue, orange, swamp green, muddy red. I'm kind of curious to see what the purple dye will do. I kind of like that better.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear.
Tiefling.
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will
Yeah, she just
educate
said
me
raw
on matters
culture.
of this... Faerun. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, fine. You like that, Lizelle?
need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna go break into this building now.
Let's go.
Go right ahead.
I wonder when the goblins will... Let's move. Right.
You say what are you looking for? Need something?
Nope, we don't need to talk to you, actually.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Oh. 3, 3, 1, 3. Let's do insight.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. The one
Oh,
with
on
the
Diablo.
lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing a good job guarding. It'll heal you for a price.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
With haste.
I guess lesser restoration will do the job. Yeah, paralysis.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem, champ.
Is that everything?
Yeah, we're not gonna bother recruiting Will, since he'll leave us anyways if we join the goblins.
I need a quick word.
Children! Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oh, 3, 5. Yeah, athletics.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use?
Sure we will.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Good for you, Blade of the Frontiers. We're not helping you at all. Got a battle axe. So two-handed, 4 to 13 for us.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't like this cow. It's looking at me funny. 5. It's a gill, talk to the cow.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Just say the word moo?
Let's get going.
Okay, fair point, cow.
Should be easy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady.
Yeah.
Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Let's try the sleight of hand. Oh, it's a 15. 17, let's go.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the
probably
kind of
weight
luck
in
you
the
get
coin.
from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. You got it. That's what I got.
Oh, she has dies. My needs are simple in this game. Pale green. 96. Yep. We could just sell the haggis. Well, we already have red dyes. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Just sell our stuff to him.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Insight. Let's read her thoughts.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, Beeflings.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh. He's using his persona.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
Yeah,
A moment, Giona.
What?
I like how his ears poke through his hat.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
We do that. Let's go down. Deal with the harpies, which are a lot more difficult than tactician. Then.
Is someone singing?
Yeah, we're gonna use the other short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Will we take damage if we jump? We will. So let's try to jump from down here. Oh, let's take the dagger.
Such a pretty song.
It's a wisdom save for the harpies. I'm honestly not sure.
Breathe quiet, please.
Is it too far? No, it's not.
On my way. Assume nothing. Undetected. Such a
Lizelle cannot make this jump. You're kidding. Come on. You can't make it? She can.
I applaud your taste.
We'll have Gale go down.
Trust me.
Such a pretty song.
Most excellent. Yes, of course.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No.
Oh, so they fixed the harpy scene.
Everything's gonna be fine. Once
They just
I
like
get
canceled out the whole scene if you had nudity disabled. Oh, Asterion! Wait, why? Oh, is she lured? She was. No.
There's blood in the air.
Everybody got lured except Lizelle.
I will have your head, Harpy.
No, wait. I was just about to use her. Maybe Gale's free? He is. Put you to sleep. Do we have a bonus action? No. No, we don't need to use a spell slot for 2. Just do 1. At least Varys is free at the moment. Break Lizelle out of that, hopefully.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
Victory awaits. Time to push my luck again. At my order, Gloria!
Unchild. Don't wake up the sleeping harp. Oh, she's dead. Means another one will have to start singing now. He's gonna try and wake up her friend. No, just luring song. It's fine. Damn. 65% chance to hit.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
Come on, continue running, Merkin. They're gonna wake up their friend? No, they're not going to. Still sleeping. Good.
My path be true. Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Let's do it.
Oh, they're awake. Oh, they got Will.
I won't give in.
Villain! I see you now for what you are.
On my way.
There, we saved the child. We did a good thing as an evil person.
Are they gone? They're gone.
Oh.
Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
What does Gil have to say?
Speak up.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse.
Oh, so we actually did go
One
to
time,
be
my
harpies.
parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Yeah, like
there
what?
was that magma method once.
Oh.
Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
There's nothing over here, but there's stuff back here.
Let's have a look. Can't give up now. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Color spray. I think we'll take the color spray. Alright. Man, we're definitely gonna have a long rest after this. That's the difficult thing about Tactician, is when you get to like your third spell slots, everything is a lot more of a slog. Your health is lower. I think your rolls are actually have some sort of disadvantage with them. But either way, it's... Problem is we might actually have to just start buying food for this game. I only really had to by the end, because I was getting a little low and resting a lot more, but I think we'll be fine. We just keep on looting.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change.
No.
Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. I know.
Yeah, now's not the time for
I should
music.
be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important.
No, we're not dirge evil. We're just pragmatic evil.
And I'm sticking to it. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother helping her. She should be spending her time getting ready for like
All's well
an
that
attack.
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, we didn't get the loot off to the side up here.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no.
That's curious.
Not too much, but still. Yeah, we're out of spell slots. Which sucks, because Gale still has a bunch.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This thing's over. Yes, I sat with so well last time.
Hey, you here to trade? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Now, do me a favor.
Oh, I can't buy from him?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or bored. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thank you, Donnie. Okay.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Dude, I don't care if you're stealing as long as it's not from me.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Scroll of Shatter. Don't really need any of this
Anything
stuff.
I do. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
Here's the thing.
Be anything else?
We're gonna steal it. But after we kill everybody. Oh, where's Merkin? Or Micron, whatever his name is. Did we finish the quest? Yep, we did.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we can at least make a run for it.
Yes.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Oh. Okay. We'll speak to Damon again before we leave.
Yes, I see. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Or my disinterest.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always
You're a
preferred
cleric, so we do
experience
study
to the
quite a bit.
second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear.
There you go, champ.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
No, yeah, terrifying.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And
Yeah, I'm sure his persuasion is pretty
stashed
high.
in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, good luck, champ. It's nice knowing you.
These things have stayed interesting.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Oh, just a lowly bear. Listen. Speaking of bears, we need him to get off the elevator. Hop in. Come on, champ, you gotta move. Thank you. What are you doing, Gaga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
What's her actual crime?
Girl, You mean parasite.
Okay.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nice one from intelligence. We're gonna recog his mind.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me!
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Now, if we do kill Kaga, it will make taking the grove a lot more easy.
In its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is
I think I know
youth if
just
not
how to do
time
it,
be
too.
Forgiven for one's transgressions. Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're overly cruel and doing this for pleasure rather than purpose.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
No, we're not gonna
Sanctuary.
expose Kaga.
None of this
I would if
can
we were playing
happen
Good Run.
while
Doesn't matter.
Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. So you say, you showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
No.
Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out.
Okay, lady, jeez. I'm not gonna get out though. I need to talk to
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. It is
Sounds
what
like we're to leave.
Kolga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants.
There's like no interest on my face right now.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
I'll give it a shot.
Did a number on you, didn't it? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
We need help.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Oh, we do have a tadpole in our head.
Tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole? I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him on the table. And she's gonna shove us. Okay.
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I fell from the sky.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
Oh no, I
All
woke
right.
up with it.
I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
I really do not trust you.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
Sure, I want help from you.
No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it.
I'm gonna attack her first.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, we could be really evil and just knock her out. Hey, mister.
Let's roll in my favor.
There, we blinded her. I think color spray blinds? Not sure. Not getting me from.
Miss this. Excellent.
Unleash me.
Let's get going.
So, this is what honesty gets you. Consider my lesson learned.
Can't blame anyone for it.
We'll keep the nature +1. In fact, we'll give the helmet to Asterion. High visibility, because
No
it's
one's
an ugly
stopped me
helmet.
yet. Wish I had a bag of holding.
It's just another exit
Something over there.
over here. Yeah, I think from the place where we took Sazak. So you know what, we'll just leave the way we came in.
No time to rest. Looks like house.
Run back to Damon real quick, do a long rest, then we'll call it.
Then let's find him. Time is short.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Ridiculous.
Forget Halfin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
I was thinking after we beat Banner Saga, let's start doing Baldur's Gate on Sunday and Monday. That way we can progress the game a little faster.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a
We're
knob.
almost done with Banner Saga. We'll probably get through the game by
Stop it.
next Friday,
Our
next
little
Monday.
Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Just tell her to behave.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
One more time.
Something's on my mind.
Looking for steel? I have.
Yeah, show me your wares.
Something close.
It's 540 gold. Not enough. Styrian's fine. What about Lizelle? 13, 14, 14. Don't have enough. Lotus better. Is it a two-handed weapon? One-handed weapon. We'll see. Our damage output is a little sad for the Watcher's Guide. The spear misses a target. The wielder's next attack roll that grants true strike. So what does true strike do? Advantage on attack rolls. See, it's not too bad. We'll keep it for now. No, wait, did not want to sell those. Let's sell that. Get the... How much is that? 230. Yeah, because we can keep the maul for, or the maw for Shadowheart. Just need 10 gold. There we go. Now we'll quick travel out of the grove. We'll go back to camp.
Speak. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
Yeah,
It
Jim?
is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay. We need to be mean.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
Yummy.
Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds fun.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express
Shed.
the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though.
Hi, Mom.
That is what
How are you?
puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Man, they got that excited by the Starbucks. They turned against you. They want more.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as
I wish
was to my
I wish
training.
Tim Hortons did
Each
pop
creche
cups. That'd be
contains a
cool.
safest purification
They just throw
device.
donuts at the dog,
So I learned
which
from the writing
I'm
in
sure
the
Big
Kalea
Stink doesn't
library.
mind now that I think about
The
it.
library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Thanks, Lizelle, for your wisdom.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting.
That makes
The
sense.
Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we
Was it
still
like
collect
a
more.
normal scooter or like an electric one?
Infinities upon infinities.
What? Why don't they do pup cups for me then? I'm kind of jealous now.
I expect I am your first. Tsk. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
Maybe they got rid of the pup cups and just do
diminutive
donut bites
scales
now,
of
or
yours
donut
look
holes.
like mistakes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, best to keep quiet, lest
Don't-
any drivel leak from
I
your
have
lips.
asked for them, but
No matter.
they don't
I do
have
not
them.
intend to stay long in
They,
this place.
it could just be like a franchise thing. Maybe they just don't have them at mine, but
I
they
have
do
a
offer like the
confession.
donut holes instead as
I was too
compensation.
hasty to
But
judge you.
I don't know.
I thought you witless, gutless.
I try to get big stink bacon instead.
unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true.
I don't think that's the case. Like the guy who, it's always the same person when I go over the weekend. And every time I take big stink, he's like, "Can I give your dog a donut?" And it's free. They don't charge for it at all. And they'll end up giving like 2, 3, 4 donut holes.
And more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
You must know.
I'll probably take her out a few times over the next weekend or so to get like donuts or get bacon and some treats because once she goes out to the vet, she's not going to want to leave the house for a while.
I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver and my body steel.
Man, I haven't been in a
I am what I
Wendy's,
must
to a
be.
Wendy's for a while.
Say what I must be to survive every beast I face and every
Yeah, poor dog has to go to the vet. She has like some bumps on her that need to be checked out. More than last time, so
I want to taste you.
she'll be fine.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
Hate going to the vet.
Do you?
Lizelle, I'm flattered. Why is the second option sure thing I've always wanted? A hot get the Yankee girlfriend. Hold on, should have been paying attention. What was the dialogue for this? Man, I just love this interaction. Yeah, pups get surgery next week. Oh, I hope they do well. Lazelle's so forward. Yeah, I'm very tempted, since I'm just doing a pragmatic evil run, but I really want to see the differences between going dirge evil and just regular evil, so I think I'm going to stick with Mithara again anyways. So no.
Your loss, I fear.
At least she's not upset.
You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. And you
It is nice to see that they patched up more scenes in the game to fix if you have like nudity and all that disabled, because you can actually watch the harpy attack now. And speaking of Lae'zel, get out.
Speak.
Oh, she's aggressive.
Shook. As you said.
Yeah, I think I can survive without you. We need to go recruit Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I doing?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Good, so I hope you have no issue with me murdering entire grove full of people.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get that weapon off of Lae'zel, did I? I did not.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine.
You know, maybe that's a mod I'll look for. How does she feel about Dragonborns? Lae'zel?
Speak.
She said we had weird noses.
It is done.
In fact, at least with the Dragonborn options you have with Lae'zel, she tends to gain approval with a lot more of the things you have to say. Shadowheart. Sorry, just stole Lae'zel's bowl.
Shook.
I haven't noticed anything different between a Dragonborn and, say, like a Drow or an Elf when it comes to her dialogue. But again, like, strangely enough, her and Lae'zel tend to constantly approve of Dragonborn dialogue.
All right.
I mean, her approval of me right now, too, is, it's okay. Styrian doesn't like me too much, surprisingly. Okay, take that sword away from you and give you the maul. She is proficient in it, right? Yeah. Let's go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
I will say, though, from what I've played so far, while there is, like, some unique, dialogue, it's not as interesting as if you're playing like a drow or a tiefling.
How can I help?
Like, there isn't much acknowledgement of you actually being a dragonborn. Even though apparently, like, you don't leave your clan very often. This is like first time.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
And I'm not sure what Gale or Karlach will have to say, mostly because I'm not going to recruit them since I'm doing an evil playthrough. Although I will say it's kind of funny, if you attack the tieflings, Gale just... Not Gale, Will just isn't there. So I guess he just dips when you're off to go murder a bunch of tieflings.
What to do?
Fighting Heart's armor.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Ooh, who's waiting for you?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Well, the thing is, it's not about, like, he just doesn't help protect the tieflings. So he's not an accessory to murder, he's just an he becomes one by just leaving.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
Yeah, let's sing songs around the fire.
That sounds interesting. But on second thought, I'm quite tired. Perhaps something else will come to you before we part ways. Rest well.
Can I see her armor real quick? No.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
God, no. There we go. I was just reminiscing on the time I had jalapeno bites and almost puked in the sink. Hear the way he's laying down.
You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thank you. Thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
Take that as a compliment.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
I'm gonna die. Not that. That is not a nice red. Let's try the muddy red. Not that. That's better. So if I get a black, I'm going to use that instead.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
That big stink.
Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Let's see. I mean, Faerun isn't the worst, but Battleware?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command.
Oh.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I guess we'll go Hongshnoo now. 120? Do we really need to? Nah, it was just your cousin. Wow, I actually do not have enough for, Definitely gonna need to find some more food soon. We're 2 hours and 22 minutes. I'll play for another 8 minutes and then call stream. Let's at least give Shadowheart some better looking armor. Let's see what the money read. Yeah, you organize it by which one was edible dwarf and which one wasn't, right? Died because I left the area.
Looking ahead.
Wait, I'm confused. Who died because you left the area? Put the crate in the... Because I went through the mountain pass, I can't see it anymore. Oh, so you know what probably happened? I don't think items and anything that's not your traveler's chest carry over if you switch your camping ground. I think if it was all stored in your main chest, you would probably still have everything, but I think since they're just random crates.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure.
I like how Styrian and Gale are just staying down there. So, I mean, you could just travel back to, like, anywhere like here and just pick it back up. Just be lucky you're not playing on Tactician, otherwise you'd be in trouble. Uh-oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
Hi, Raphael.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
You mean rat.
Then
There's no such thing
down
as mice,
came
just
the
rats.
claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
And yes, I did name my Dragonborn Varus.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonely.
Ninja Turtle.
One feels so...
Yeah, this is what happens after the Ninja Turtles movie. He just turns into a
quaint
human.
little scene is decidedly
Then becomes a
Too
demon.
middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of
Look at all that
somewhere.
food. Yeah, quote unquote human.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed.
He just has a full-on pig's head just sitting there.
Partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
God, I can't hear this song now without thinking of the orchestral version that they have later in the game. Hell has its costs.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't
I wish there was a Fallout sort of thing to where if you had really low intelligence, you could have like those more unique responses.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary?
Conceivably.
But
a savior. That's for certain. I've played this game too many times.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
Runs in low IQ.
A rhetorical question, of course, but
Just calls Raphael a tiefling with low IQ.
it's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Then fix it.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory.
Can I romance Raphael and Zevlor
Try to cure yourself.
simultaneously?
Shop around, beg,
No?
borrow,
Okay.
and steal.
That's sad.
Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair,
Just imagine that meme of the two people pointing at
when
something.
you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Hey, I actually got the food I stole. It's almost a... Yeah, it's a 2.5 hours. I'll do one more thing real quick, and then I'll call it. I don't have to end stream. I just try to keep it within like 2 to 2.5 hours. You know what? Yeah, I'll go for a little bit longer.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I like the salute emoji.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
Man, that's the haircut I got.
Not a step closer.
strange symbol glows marked on their flesh.
I can't believe it's already the 8th. I gotta figure out my Halloween costume.
In response.
I'm gonna find the cheapest rat costume out there. Best tier, yeah. I mean, Asterians is kind of F tier, but when you see the guy with the giant bald spot right here, that's like S plus.
The injured man locks
Rat.
eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your limbs do not obey. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings.
I wish the dyes were cheaper in this game. I love dyeing armors now. Wish I did in my first run.
She is a true soul.
I can just see up this guy's nose.
Mind her. She will. She.
You're dead, champ.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
Man, Gale's actually going to be in the party for the whole game. I'm not going to get a chance to get another mage.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah, find the beast and avenge your brother.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yes, for the glory of the Absolute.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin.
I don't get why it won't let me cast Speak with Dead at the moment. Maybe I can't because
Seems
of
like
my
a popular
player.
little deity, whoever they are.
It's fine. I'll just loot him.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I'm not gonna go with it for this run either. I just don't know the proper run for going a Lithid. Maybe if I went a Barbarian or something? No, if I went Gith, it would partially make sense. No, it wouldn't. I don't know. I gotta find a... Maybe in the future, if I come back to the game, I'll do like an Illithid run. Wait, he got away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Get the boots. Alright, let's help these two Chuckle Fox. Let's go, champs. Are you guys not joining us? Oh, there they are. Poor Gabo.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Just quick save to be safe.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Ah. Let's try something real quick. We can, okay. Actually, I want Asterion and Gale both up there. Shadowheart can be like in the back over here. Oh, you got too close.
What now? Delightful.
You missed. Okay.
Are fools these mortals
Oh,
be?
don't go down there. Could poison the target. Low movement wouldn't be the worst, but Shadowheart's close, so I don't think it's worth it at the moment. What up, blindness? 45% chance. We're gonna go with poison. Which it got. Let's go.
Well, so much for peace.
Color spray, 33 hit points. There's a little bit more than that. Let's do inflict wounds. Oh, they're dead. Maybe we can help them. Oh, they are weak as shit. She must be a cleric then. Can we compel the owlbear to duel us? No, we're not close enough. Is he out of the range now? We have disadvantage. Oh, blindness now. 45% chance still. I believe it's on disadvantage. Ice knife. Prone, let's go. Oh, she's dead. And she's angry. That was some pretty pathetic damage. Let me just take out this guy. There we go.
One can't always be a gentleman.
And he's dead.
Heading there.
I'm ready. Tale for the ages. A long way from Waterdeep.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Wait, is that better armor than what we have? Chainmail. Yes, it is. So we put on our blue dye.
No traps, please.
I get why he wasn't wearing the heavy armor if he had it.
Don't mind if I do.
Burgoyne. Egg.
What, an owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
What's Shadowheart's current AC? Not worth it.
What now?
Hello?
It's me, your biggest fan.
Oh, hi, Moth.
Hi.
If you're my biggest fan, why haven't you donated your life savings?
Cause I have none.
Oh. Yeah, touche.
But
How are you
when I
doing?
do,
Okay, what is this? Holy water. Can I throw this at Lizelle? Will that work? Big Stink, you're scratching and shaking the microphone. Silly dog. I'm almost at 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'll definitely call it in a second.
call it.
God, I love the blue and yellow color scheme for the armor. Looks really nice.
It does look nice.
I feel like Asterian's armor color doesn't match him. I gotta fix that. What colors do I have? Green, green, purple, blue, orange, red. There, purple armor for him. Now he and Gale can match.
Let's move.
I gotta say, the cleric class has definitely been really fun this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm playing as like a war priest, so I can use my...
A wizard sealed this chest.
Actually, no, I get like a
Wasn't an
bonus
amateur
attack.
either.
3 times per short rest, I think. That I get to use whenever I want.
That's pretty good.
Also, since I have a high strength, I have a high chance of like inflicting wounds.
Ah.
Hi, Z.
Hi guys, what's up?
What's up, Z?
Oh, not much. Thought you guys were in here and didn't know if you guys wanted to play something.
Oh yeah, I'm almost done with stream.
Okay, cool.
Let me see, pick up this prayer sheet.
With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open up this chest of Saloon and then call it.
I didn't know if you wanted to play more Ballgate.
Chest's unlocked.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
What you up
I was about to
Pops?
hop on mine, but I will play whatever you guys want to play.
Did we three want to start a campaign or something?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, if you're down, Baron, because I know you've been playing the most out of everyone.
Yeah. What's a 9th campaign gonna do to me? Of all the campaigns I've started, I've only finished one.
Same. I like to start new campaigns. I haven't finished a single one. I basically only cracked one yet.
Most of the ones I've started have been like multiplayer. The only ones that are mine, out of like the 9 I've done so far, are like 3 of them. One for stream, one I've finished, and one I'm playing Dark Urge on my own for.
Very nice.
I love how if you die as a Dark Urge, Asterian's like, no, my blood-loving friend.
Aww.
Yo, if Scratch ever dies, you should throw the ball and see what the companions say.
Actually, there is a thing for that.
I don't want to
There are
let
some-
him die.
Yeah, there is.
So, if Scratch passes away and Asterian throws the ball, he's like, it's not like I missed the damn dog with his cute waggy tail.
Aww.
I think he calls like the owlbear baby like a snack.
Yep. My worst one is when Shadowheart throws the ball and like Scratch is dead. She says, "Really need to stop doing this to myself." I'm like, oh my god.
That's so sad.
Lazelle's is great because she throws a ball and she's like, I can't believe these words about to come out of my mouth, but I miss Scratch.
That would just make me cry. I'm surprised
Yeah.
Baldur Gate hasn't given me a reason to cry yet, but...
But if Minthara throws the ball, she says the funniest shit ever. She throws the ball and says, "Why does everyone assume I killed the dog? I liked that dog."
Alrighty, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you all for watching, all 3 viewers. It feels
Everyone
good,
who
but
watches Baron's streams is a stinky poopy baby.
No, they're angels.
after
They're rat
stream,
angels.
I am putting Z into the wood chipper. That will be the next stream. But no,
Oh
thank
my
you all
God.
for watching. I shall see you all next Sunday on the day of our Lord.